Alright. Now, I'm just gonna go back to the shop, buy some stuff, and move on. Because we're at 2.5 hours already. Are we gonna beat the game in half an hour? I'm starting to doubt it now. This was not according to plan at all. This was not according to plan at all. I did not mean to spend, like, what, a half an hour on that?
I just want to leave a body for that.
You know, actually, I might want to buy those hearts. Alright, so what should we buy? The lantern and the sticker, or the Jesus statue? I think I'm gonna go for the lantern and the sticker, actually. So we're missing just 15 coins somewhere. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm not. So we got our relaxing clothes. It's not really relaxing, it's like casual festival clothes, basically what they refer to it. Alright. So, and we actually just have more like a headband instead of a hat, which is interesting. So, what was I trying to say here? Let's go back to the Odyssey. I actually want to get changed. I want to wear the black tux outfit that we have, because we're going to the moon, boyos and girlos. I think at that point I was wearing pirate top with clown hat. Jeez. Okay. Where is my fancy schmancy top hat? Alright, let's do this. Let's be fancy. Okay, we're ready to go back to the Odyssey and the moons. Yeah. How many moons do we have now? We'll be over 300? No, not over 300. So we still have less than 1/3. We have a little over 1/4 of the moons in the game, and we're almost done with the main story. I mean, granted, there are a lot of moons that are post-game only, so it's not entirely that we haven't been getting everything up to this point, although that is part of it. You notice with the complete Odyssey that it looks like a yellow moon also? But yes, yes, we go to the moon in this game. It is the Moon Kingdom. Auto costume swap because of cutscenes. I'm pretty sure all the cutscenes in the game are just in whatever, well, yeah, oh yeah, well, you do, that's right, you change your outfit because of the cutscene here. But it looks pretty cool in this case because I already had the tux on, so I just changed it to a white tux. You think they're sailing? Yeah, I know, the white wedding costume. I wasn't sure when you automatically got changed, but I thought it was cool being in the black tux and getting switched to the white tux. I don't know. I think there are sailors on Jupiter and Saturn, and I don't know, I didn't watch Sailor Moon as a kid. I'm sorry. I can't make references. But as you can see from the Moon Kingdom here, you can already see in the distance there are purple coins. So the moon has a currency. And yes, this is where rabbits are from. Or something. So Bowser's Moon Wedding. I guess there are some moons that we could get on the moon. But we're really not going to spend a whole lot of time on that. I'm just going to run around here real quick because I believe that there are some coins and stuff. And as you can tell, the gravity in here is different. The gravity in here is different. We can have a very extended jump. Although it's tricky to manage. I guess I should be... Actually, I should be getting a side view from here. Or can I not do it? I don't know. What am I doing wrong? What I'm doing wrong is not grasping depth perception in 3D space is what I'm doing wrong. You know what? With the gravity thing, I don't even need to try any fancy jumps. I just need to kind of jump, regular jump, out and up. Yeah, there we go. You got a moon shining above the moon. The moon is shining above the moon. Just makes sense. But, you know, these are power moons. Totally different from just a moon. Okay. Let's just, again, real quick, see if we've got any coins we can grab. I see something purple out in the distance. I don't know if we can get there yet. I don't remember. Oh no, I see it. We're on our way in that direction, so kind of. You're gonna say I'm not finishing the game quickly. Well, because of the way I've been playing for most of this when I've been streaming this, it's been kind of casual, like, I'm trying to explore a little bit, but I'm not trying to get through the game as quickly as possible, but I'm also not trying to complete everything. But the problem then becomes, because now I'm getting real close to the end, and I would like to finish it because of how it would, be good for my schedule if I could just finish it now. However, I don't want to feel like, oh yeah, I, you know, went at a somewhat normal pace through the whole first part of the game, and now I'm just gonna completely rush. Like, I don't want to suddenly do that. But I will try to not get too distracted. But I want to try to get most things that are, like, fairly easily accessible at this point. I can speak words, I promise. I promise English is my first language. Ah. Is it worth it? Probably not worth it. And I was right, it wasn't worth it. Good thing is our long jumps can be super high. Like that right there. Okay, so there's these, like, octopus guys, which are very similar to the one in the Lake Kingdom. They are annoying to try and defeat, as I will now demonstrate for you. And that's why I am not going to bother trying to defeat him. Okay, now, I know one of these rocks has a moon in it. So, yeah, that one. So we've just got to keep whacking it until it breaks. Should be annoying, because we just whacked it into this guy's territory. And, of course, we have to go right up next to that guy. Also, we can see, there's a rabbit off in the distance there. What if defeating him is leaving him alone because he's so lonely on the moon and wants love and attention but doesn't get any? Well, I might say he might get a lot more love and attention if he didn't try to, impale me with his little drill thing. Alright, gonna grab this rabbit over here. And I'm not sure how we get over there, or if we even can at that point. Oh, we have to go to the beginning. I'm gonna warp back to the beginning. I'm gonna... but finishing the game... Alright. You know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it this time, guys. I'm not gonna backtrack to get that moon. Because I have a goal in mind, and that goal is Well, not completion, but finishing. My goal is finish it. Did I miss anything? I thought I saw something else. Also, wait, this skybox. Man, it's so surreal, but it works. Save Peach, she's a busy woman, she doesn't have time for weddings. I like how, like, I did that when the first time I played through this game, it was like, they were, I was trying to explore everything, and Cappy was all like, hurry up! You know, you gotta save Peach. Also, oh wait, I remember now. There's a thing over here that'll help us make this jump that we want to make. Yeah, the flower. Yeah, I like the 2D parts, but, I don't know. I could teleport back if you want me to, but I have to keep my promise of finishing this game. Especially I won't feel so bad if we've already, you know, if you guys like the idea. I've kind of tossed around the idea of, again, after my Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon Wonderlock, going back to this game and actually just going for all the moons. This would be kind of a thing to stream when I don't have anything else in particular to stream. Alright, this is long jump practice again. And I pressed the Y button instead of the B button. Yay me. I like how some people, like, some people have been of the opinion, like, oh, the 2D parts are my favorite part of the game, and then other people would be like, oh, it's just Nintendo saying that, like, hey, remember that this was a thing? And they're like, want you to focus on 3D Mario. And like, I think it's cool. I don't know if I like it the best out of anything, but I don't know if I like it the best out of this game, but it's a nice little break to kind of change up the gameplay. I just like that there's so many different gameplay mechanics going on in this game. Like from the, you know, typical Mario 3D platforming to there's some sunshine mechanics in there. There's some Mario Galaxy inspired level design. Like, I just like it all. It's all very creative and variety. I mean, I guess you might disagree creative if they're relying on homages to old gameplay styles, but you know what I mean, like, it's so varied. Okay, so because we have this flower copter thing, it makes it significantly easier to destroy this guy. Oh yeah, I remember around this corner there's the final Sphinx. I guess he's the final Sphinx. Well, anyway, there's another Sphinx here. So we're gonna go and talk to him. Greetings, traveler, and to your hat as well. Can you answer my riddle? Should you really be answering questions right now? Well... no, I guess not. Yeah, we got roasted. Yeah, so bearer of correct answers. There are so many other things you could be doing with your time. Actually, no, we can't go back and answer differently. It's just like, do what you must, I am done. I love how he just like, the game's just like, nope. You're supposed to be saving Peach right now. Sphinx is on the moon, I smell conspiracy theories. I know, right? Alright, let's do this! Oh, for a second I thought we were dying, but no, we're just going underground. And for some reason the gravity's normal here. Okay, so this first section I remember having a hard time with. I think just because I was trying to, like, grasp the mechanics. But we gotta take control of these guys. Which isn't too bad, like, it's basically the dry bones with wings. It's like taking control of the Paragoombas in the Cap Kingdom. It's not too bad. But it's just like there are a lot of enemies on screen, and it kind of reminds me of the Mario Maker levels that are just a spam of enemies. Let's see, can we get the guy all the way over there? We can probably wait on him. I feel like the bullet things don't go that far anyway. Okay, I don't think there's anything over there. I mean, there might be coins and stuff, but I don't care about that. I made a terrible mistake again! I've made another terrible mistake! But at least I know there are hearts over here. Yeah, so this is for sure the main problem is the utter spam of enemies here. And with the tank, it's kind of stinks because you can't, like, in first person mode, if the dry bones gets, like, up close on you, there's nothing you can do about it. And the reason I'm going up and down is because there's, like, a key thing here, and I'm not sure where the key is, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm not gonna worry myself too much right now. Alright, we got some old school hammer bros. And I guess trying to capture these guys was of no use. But we do need the hammers for this next part because we're up against some walls that we have to smash. Alright, there we go. And next there are the tropical wigglers. So, I'm gonna dump this poor boyo. Okay, so this kind of allows us to grab some things. This, for me, is one of the most fun captures to play with. Although it gets a little bit tricky. And oh man, I just realized I lost my extra hearts. Dang it. Oh well. Oh, ha, ha. Alright, wait. I'm supposed to turn around and capture this thing, right? We're just getting like a culmination of all of these enemies. Alright, give me these purple coins. Oh wait! I'm gonna explode! Ah! Oh, I actually made it. Yay. Okay, I like how everybody kind of gets a redo here. Oh wait a minute. I didn't hear the sound effect in time. Because I was hearing it on delay. I didn't realize we had a time limit. Oh no. Oh no. Of course, now that I got those coins, I don't have to go off on the detour to get the purple coins this time. And same thing for this bullet bill section. I can kind of breeze on through here. Except I did it wrong. Because I decided, oh, is there something I can go off to the side? And no. I don't think. I probably did miss something. Wait a minute. Can I zoom in there? There's definitely a moon over there. Alright, I guess I have to die. I'll give it one try. And then if I can't make it work, then too bad, so sad. Can we go around this way? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So now, how do I grab these guys if they're about to explode? Or do they reset when I grab them? I don't think they last as long as the big guy, though. Okay, so fortunately we can get to this thing here. This platform. Alright, there we go. Okay, so without having to get those purple coins, we will probably do fine there. Alright, we're getting close. We're getting close! Actually, we do have a bunch of, things still to do, though. We have a bunch of, well, anyway. We can take control of a charging Chuck after, you know what, this is so gratifying after years of having to deal with charging Chucks and not really having a, I mean, I guess there might have been ways to kill them, but not having a, not really being able to do anything but try to avoid them. It's so gratifying to get to take control of one. And also, like, get this, we can just stomp on him and kill him, which, you know, we couldn't do in Mario. Oh, you know why? Because he doesn't have his helmet anymore, right? Let me try to jump on him here. I don't know if that was because I just didn't jump high enough. Okay, but still, apparently when I stomp on him, I still get rid of his helmet. So we've grown a bit since Super Mario World. We can now do more against these guys. All right, come on, keep the joystick steady, please. All right, I need some healing. Let me tell you right now. Can there please be a checkpoint up here? Oh, this is a boss battle, isn't it? Yeah, we have to do this boss battle on 1 health. Yay! I don't remember where the most recent checkpoint was. Do I remember you? I could never forget a face such as yours. You know, her face was on the giant mech. if you remember. And I don't think there are any hearts this time, so we're gonna have to just be careful. Yeah, so we gotta redo the whole charging Chuck section, which actually is not too bad because we don't have to go into the, actually no, we still do because we need to get the charging Chuck in order to go up this place. I mean, we could probably do some jumps, do some well-timed jumps, but I think it would be easier to use charge Chuck as long as we control the joystick properly. Okay, but we are at full health. It's a shame that, yeah, I did die a little inside from that. That's absolutely true. Tommy So teaches you can play football anywhere while wearing anything. Yeah, it's a shame that I didn't get I don't have my 6 hearts anymore. Oh look, you can still see where I died. Where I died inside and in the game. Ah, that was a mistake. Alright. We got the chain chomp, so. Yeah, come on, are there any? There's none of these anywhere? No hearts, I mean. I know, again, I'm not making sense because I'm trying. Alright, I got the chain chomp right here. I got the chain chomp to bump into her. Why did that not count as damage? I mean, come on. I mean, it should have. Just concentrate. There we go. One more hit. One more hit. Don't let her grab you. It's in the red. Go. Throwing a chain chomp count as animal abuse? I don't know. I mean, he throws himself. Kind of. I like when she dies. She produces coins as well. 16 coins to be exact. Okay, hold on. I need to cough. Cause I went down the wrong pipe with stupid drink. I do that much too often. Please, can I have a heart? Ooh, asking shall receive. Okay, let's continue. That's true, she threw the chain chomp first. Okay, I don't remember if we have more brutal battles, or if that was it. Oh, and also there actually is a little bit of exploring we can do over here. And this is where Cappy starts telling us to hurry. But I do want to go off a little bit, because we can actually climb up the building. The church, as it is, as you will. Ah yes, we're gonna see one of our good friends here, the frog. And if you thought jumping as a frog was satisfying, imagine now jumping as a frog on the moon with moon gravity. Sorry about that. Okay. We need to undo this capture because... there is a hat-throwing moon. Right here. Hold on. I want to try to not lose this frog, because it'll be convenient if we could do that. We probably are going to lose it, though, to be honest. Yeah, we just lost it. Did he just say Cappy? Did he just say Cappy? There's no water or oxygen on the moon. How is there a frog? I mean, how is anyone here, like, that normally resides on Earth, breathing without any oxygen or living without any water? I mean, you have Mario, Bowser, Peach, some rabbits. Although they are moon rabbits, so that's probably a moon frog. So we're gonna go under this bell here. Because it makes another moon available to us. And everything's just pure white. Alright guys, here it comes. Time when we storm... That's right, some octopi. Where we storm the wedding. It's hero time! And, yeah, you see how big that freaking ring is. I mean, you gotta give Bowser one thing. He goes all out. And he even brought, you know, residents from all these different kingdoms here. And Pauline. This is kind of awkward, Pauline, but I have to go and save Peach now. See, Bowser's, over there trying to put the ring over Peach. I mean, she was already trapped in the ring, so wasn't she technically already wearing it? But it's whatever. And we're here, and there's Tiara, and of course, Bowser's like, nope. Not letting you get this far. And, conveniently, because Bowser is a man of planning, trapdoor. Cappy's gonna try to help us float, which, by the way, why can't we have a temporary hover ability with Cappy? That would be kind of cool. Maybe that could be the, maybe that would have been a perfect place to have, or that would be a perfect ability to use if you were to try to make, Cappy part of Super Smash Bros. Alright, so Bowser's just kind of trash-talking us like usual. Brought, kidnapped, yeah, potato when it comes to Bowser. So, we did fight Bowser before, in a similar fashion. But he is going to be more difficult this time, as you might expect. And he's going to be really dramatic here, too. Here's your happily ever after. So dramatic. So we gotta do the same thing. We go punchy punch, punch. Oh, wait, I needed to keep... You need to keep punching him even while he's shielding. I neglected that part. Basically, you gotta bait him into his little tail swing thing, and then you have to avoid his tail swing thing. And then if you can time his tail swing thing and you avoid him, you catch him off balance. I had a real hard time with this at first, because I couldn't get the timing properly. Also, the timing with this flipping fire is pretty annoying. Gotta get the hat. There's a heart there. And we're gonna need it. Okay, so but we gotta get this hat. We have to get another heart, but some of the rocks he throws, the little like rock things that he throws, the ones that are on fire, we can't hit. Those are like spiky shells, but the ones that are rocky or whatever, we can punch, and some of them have hearts. Although I'm not seeing him this time. And now this time he's gonna swing his tail twice, so we have to jump twice to avoid him. Okay, now here comes the part that I still have trouble with, which is timing this properly. Did it? I did it? Oh, that was a cheap shot, Bowser. Come on. He did a short one that time. Alright, well, we gotta do this last hit on 1 health. Unless we can get a heart? Maybe? There's a heart. We avoided that, and we get punched. Dang. Sometimes I went above you, and sometimes I went below you. Oh, you know what? I did not even think about that. I couldn't, like, I wasn't telling the difference. So we got this whole scene again. The good thing is we can just hit the plus button to skip. And then there's another cutscene where we can hit the plus button to skip again. So that's nice. I mean, it's kind of annoying that we have to do the little chapel thing, but I guess it's if you keep dying and you want to pick up the game again after a break. Like, I guess that's why. Can't tell the difference. Yeah. I can't tell the difference. Don't think a giant fire-breathing snazzy turtle cares about cheap shots. Yeah. You're right. It was a very cheap shot, though. You just have to be really good with your timing. See, now the main focus, like, always that first hat you want to go for, but after that it's usually good to focus on the white hat, because if you punch the white hat, the other ones disappear. So even if they're about to hit you, it's fine. Actually even better with some of this timing without the sound. Thanks, Master Fett. Have a good night, and thanks for joining. And right as I, you know, talk about having good timing with the jumps, I have bad timing with the jumps. And wouldn't you know it, he pulls the same cheap shot again. Which I should have known. Alright, I'm gonna sit back here. Okay. I was able to get the heart with Cappy, so that's good. Having even just that one more hit means so much. Can't quite get an opening, though, for his white hat. Basically the real hat. Ugh. Man, tried to outrun the hat and it didn't work. So now we're back at 1 health, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's sit back again. Alright, so we got the white hat now. Unfortunately, though, we have to time... I can't remember whether he does 3 tail swings or 2, but also now he doesn't stop throwing the flaming things. One, 2, 3. He does do 3, and then... Oh, he did it again! I forgot that he did it a second time. Man! We were this close. Well, I'm just gonna roll along here. My gosh. Alright, let's do this again. Let's do this again. If I had my 6 hearts, if I still had my 6 hearts, I wouldn't be having this problem. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. if I can just avoid this fire, I would be fine. Alright. I have to remember after how many he does a cheap shot. Well, that one it was... Well, that one it was after 2. I'm pretty sure the second time around, after the second phase, he did it more times before his cheap shot. But... Alright, we got it. We got a heart. We're doing good. And we're gonna lose the heart. So wait, let me try to stall out his, like, these rock things and see if he'll throw... If I can get a heart out of one of them. And he was just back to... He just goes back to throwing the fiery ones. Thank you, Mimi. I could use those hearts. So it's still after the second time. Dang. What am I supposed to do? And wait, why did he start breathing fire again? He didn't do that last time. Come on, give me a heart, give me a heart, give me a heart. Alright, there's a heart. Now I have to remember, he does it another time. He swings his tail another time. Alright. Just again. Okay, it's just one more, I think. Yeah, I lose this balance. Okay, punch, 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 punch! Okay. Die a few more times and I can what? I have lost the context from there. So apparently Bowser has defeated, the ring dissolves? I guess? I don't know. Anyway, now Peach is here. Let me see, is there anything else I can get here before I leave? Like another heart? Can I get another heart maybe? If I go to Peach, will that just restore my hearts? You know why I'm looking for a heart, don't you? Because... Oh, die a few more times and I can get an extra heart power-up? Oh. I did not know that. That makes sense, though. So these little moon rock things are falling, the ones we've seen in every kingdom. I don't know what's up with them, but they're full of a lot of explosive energy. Peach stick just slipped through the ring. Yeah, I know. I mean, I guess her skirt is big and her head is big, which is what's keeping her on, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really make sense. So we're stuck here. Or are we? We have to jump, just like in the beginning of the game when we were stuck. And we can't stick around too long because, things are falling apart. But, you know, you might see, oh, whatever are we going to do because we can't get out of here? Well, Bowser's just sitting around here and he's not doing anything, so we might as well just take over Bowser. They look like the Allspark. It kind of, it's either the Allspark or the Tesseract. But we're gonna take over Bowser now. Yep. This is Bowser's Inside Story Part 2, apparently. Alright, now we're gonna do a very fun part of the game. Except it's not fun if you happen to die. Then you have to do it all over again. It kind of makes some of the epicness go away, but we do get those 6 hearts, which is nice. Now, if I remember correctly, there's not like extra things to go for in this stage, so we're just gonna run as quickly as possible. And it makes sense because it's not like if you miss something that you can go back to this part of the stage, because you know the center of the moon is disintegrating or something because reasons. Now, I should be more careful, even though we have our 6 hearts. We can get destroyed by falling debris there, which I have done already multiple times. Now you see that 2D section up ahead. This is quite fun. Is there a secret heart or anything I can get over here? I'm gonna check. No. Oh, that's right. Things start to fall apart. Alright, I need to be quiet and concentrate here. Alright, can I get a heart somewhere, please? I mean, I still have 4 hearts, so I'm doing okay. But I would like more hearts, please. Even just 1 extra heart. That's why I'm breaking these things. I can't remember whether things give you... Actually, the falling debris, I think, can give you hearts sometimes. There we go. Alright, we're gonna break through this big wall, and this is where we're gonna go full-on anime mode. If you hear the music starting up, we're in full-on anime mode. This is totally like, well, since like an episode of Digimon for those of you guys, those of you Digimon fans in the audience. With the big climactic final battle. When everybody's in their mega forms, or like early in the series, everybody's in their champion forms, and they beat the bad guy. Yeah, anime. All right, we must get to the middle. Wait, did I do that right, or did I miss something? Oh, everything's falling apart. What am I missing? What did I do? Uh-oh. There's a problem. There's a problem here. Oh, there's one more thing to destroy. Alright. I don't know if we can still, get to there, though, now. It's in the middle. Alright. Can you get there? Alright, we're in the middle. Break this thing, break the cube, break the cube, break the cube. Alright, break the cube. That's episode 1. Oh my gosh. This is such Digimon. Alright, now we are all electric. Wait, it says L to move? I'm moving. Or, I forget, do I have to do this a lot? Oh no, I have to, oh wait, I have to hold it. I'm sorry. I have to hold it. It is such anime music. The new Sonic game boss fight? I don't remember now. I know, I have a bad memory about this. But I totally did it. I totally played through that game. But we made it, guys! We survived the explosion at the center of the moon, but apparently the moon's still intact? I don't know. Bowser created Transformers confirmed. So, Mario and Peach are reunited. And Cappy and Tiara are reunited as well. It's cute. They're so cute. So. Well, you know, we're dressed for a wedding. So. I think, what do you think? We need to have a real wedding happen? Oh, look at Cappy and Tiara are so cute. Oh! Rejected! So, dueling proposals. I think this is a no-brainer for Peach, right? Yeah, the no-brainer is like, no, you're both children, I'm not marrying either of you. They're like, GG, bro. GG. What is this music? Yeah, but Peach just flat out rejected both of them. She's like, let's go home. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect Peach, but on the other hand, you want to look at it the other way. Bowser, I mean, alright, Bowser's evil, but he did put a lot of work into the wedding. But Mario has freaking saved her life. How many numbers of times? You can at least be nice about it. Yeah, that we were on the moon the whole time. So, yeah. that's Super Mario Odyssey, guys. We made it. We made it to the end. We're gonna go through the end credits here, and then, so that's gonna be the end of Mario Odyssey streaming for a while. As I said before, we will begin streaming Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon as a Wonderlock starting next week, not this week. Give everybody a chance to play through the game, give myself a chance to play through one of the versions, and yeah, that's what I was wondering too, AJ. I thought she was gonna leave them on the moon, but I guess apparently she brought Mario with them, with her, and yeah, so we're okay here. It's all right. She's not totally heartless. She at least lets him. I guess Bowser didn't live. Bowser's on the moon forever. But let me go ahead. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the link to the poll for you guys, the straw poll, and I'm gonna share it for in the chat with you. So just sit tight real quick. For those of you who have not voted on whether you'd rather see me stream Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, I will be sharing the link momentarily in the chat. It will be a Wonderlock, so you guys can play along with me. I know Bowser's even all, but you just can't leave him on the moon. I mean, yeah, you pretty much... It's a bit of a low blow, but right. Peach better well call Bowser an Uber. Anyway, so again, the way this is gonna work is for the Wonderlock, again, we're gonna wait a week after the games come out. I might start it, maybe I'll start it earlier in the week on Monday. It depends on when I get through the version of the game that I'm playing. When I get through that story, then I'll start the Wonderlock. So probably I will start it by next Friday, which is the week after Ultra Sun and Moon are released. Give everybody a chance to play through the game so we don't have to worry about any more spoilers if you haven't been spoiled already. And give me a chance to play through the game so I'm not going completely blind through the Wonderlock, because I don't think that doing a lock of Gen 7 completely blind would be a good idea. But yeah, that's the way things are gonna go. And then we will... I will keep this open to come back to Mario Odyssey to get all of the moons over the course of several streams. But that will, again, be after the Wonderlock is either done or we're a good ways into it. So, plan for now, all the streams for the near future will be Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon Wonderlock. And then after that, we'll resume Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon viewer battles, and more Super Mario Odyssey collecting all the moons. So that's the plan for now. We're at the end, and Mario's gonna say thank you.
My game.
Yeah. So there we go. It's the end, or is it? We have a cutscene with these. So remember all these moon rocks? There were moon rocks in like all of the kingdoms. So now they're damaged. So now this has opened up all of these post-game moons that we can get. But again, it will be after, and yes, we can travel to Mushroom Kingdom now, by the way. So this will be things we can do in the post-game, and all these things, additional power moons stock at the shop. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. In the shop, you can buy like unlimited moons or something. I don't know. It's weird. I don't think they go towards your final count. But yeah, we can go to the Mushroom Kingdom now. I'm not gonna do that. Again, this is post game. We can do post game after Ultra Sun and Moon. But I'll let this little scene play out because there's a little bit of a little teeny tiny bit of dialogue. Like our trip to the Mushroom Kingdom was a dream. But good thing it wasn't, because we saved our two dear friends. The nightmare is over. Hooray for us. But I liked our travel so much, I don't want our journey to end. Well, luckily it won't. I mean, there's still so much to do. So many hats you need to meet. And I bet we collect even more power moons. If we collect even more power moons, we'll be able to travel somewhere new. I think we already unlocked... I think we already unlocked the new area, which is the dark side of the moon. Alright, so... And we found more than 250 power moons, so we've unlocked the new area, the dark side of the moon. So we're just gonna tease a little bit of Mushroom Kingdom here, but that is actually going to do it for my Super Mario Odyssey streams for now. Again, we'll return after my Wonderlock. Be sure you go to the link in the chat and vote. In the meantime, I will leave you with this scene. We'll save. No, wait. I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. Do not mean to go into the action guide. Transformers people confirmed. Okay, it really is called that. And you know the dark side of the moon, well, it's a real thing, right? It's the part of the moon. The dark side of the moon is a real thing because the moon rotates and revolves around the Earth at roughly the same rate. So the Earth always sees the same face of the moon. So the dark side of the moon is the side we don't see. But anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with this lovely scenery right here. That's it for Mario Odyssey streams. For now, we will return after my Wonderlock with collecting all the moons. And, well, post-game stuff too. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you probably next week for my Wonderlock of either Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for these highlights on YouTube if you want to rewatch them. Alright guys, see you next time, and good night.